Hey guys, Adrian here, and I know it's been a long time, but as you can see here, you can see my doorknob here. It's all kind of dark as we step into my room. This is my updated 2011 version, a tour of a Geeks room. So I know a lot of people have been requesting this as a video for the 2011 New Year's, as I do this every year. And this is a tour of my Geeks room. It's been a popular thing, kind of showing my setup, my room, as my office slash room are in the same place. My bed, where I sleep and everything, is in the room where I work. I do all my work, obviously my desk, everything like that. So this is the door, nothing exciting here. But a lot of things have changed around since last year's setup, and there's still a lot to change. And I do want to note, my room's still actually pretty messy by my standards. I mean, it's a tidier, but I figured, this is kind of a tour of a Geeks room, kind of shows you my room. I don't want it to be too tidy because actually my room always gets messy, no matter how much I clean it. It always does tend to get messy, so I kind of want to show you it in its normal state. So right here is my nightstand where I keep a lot of notebooks. As you can see, I love to write some stuff, so I always keep that next to my bed for notes and stuff like that. Down here I have this monitor that I'm not using, my 20-inch Westinghouse, or 19-inch. It's actually in vertical mode right now. I'm actually going to, portrait orientation, I'm going to find a way to use that, so I just have that laying down there. Along with my dumbbell, it's like a barbell, weight, just a 10-pounder. Now over here, next to the door, I have my lamps that I still need to set up here. They're kind of like a 5-in-1 lamp, so you can see here. They bend, so you can put them in any direction. Down here, it's my old 24-inch HCT HD TV, along with some cleaning supplies, hair supplies, stuff like that. Clothes, nothing too exciting. Back there is my old subwoofer for my old 5.1 surround system, along with a center channel on top, and then I'm going to be hooking up to my Xbox once the adapter comes in. These are the old cords from my old 5.1. That's my Z506 box, which I'll show you later on. That's a new 5.1 system I have. This HD TV as well. This is kind of a project I'm working on. I'm trying to see, I might be hooking this up with my Linux machine, because I got a new TV, so as of right now, it's just sitting here. Back there, now this I really haven't tidied up much. That is my box of cables. That's one box at the bottom. That's another bag of cables on top. And after that, just kind of stacked boxes with cables on top of it. So that's a kind of cluster back there, so I'm not really going to go too much back there. It's just kind of hidden for right now because I don't know what to do with those as a current. And you can see me. Here's the mirror. So that's me. Some note cards and stuff up there. My old iPod dock, which I'm probably going to get rid of because it doesn't really work anymore. Or it works, but it doesn't charge your iPod. It just plays the music. That's some alcohol, I think. I was doing some cleaning on the floor or something like that. It's a blowhorn. And, yeah. And back here, so here is my messy media center kind of right now. Oh, whoops. As I just knocked my desk really hard as I pushed the chair back. So I'm going to have to fix that. But anyways, over here in my media center is my, this is my 32-inch Akos Sharp TV. So this is a 32-inch HD 1080p TV, as you see here. I got this on Black Friday. Over here are my remotes for various things here. So I'm going to focus on those. This is my universal remote from ThinkGeek, my iPod, my iHome, or iLove, I should say, remote, I'll show you in a second. My Apple remote for my Mac, my Sharp TV remote, and the Xbox Media Center remote, and of course, my Xbox controller. So this is my media center. I do my gaming. I watch all my movies here. It's directly behind my setup, which I'll be getting to in a little bit. It also houses my iPhone tripod, which I'm not using this video, screwdriver, and a right rear channel speaker. On the left side over here, I have some old PC components. I have some Mac RAM down there, some regular desktop PC RAM, some Ethernet cards, an old AGP graphics card, and a SATA. This is for bringing the SATA controller card. I also have a old 160 gigabyte hard drive over there for laptops. Now under here, I have my old gaming systems, and again, it's kind of messy. I still have to organize a lot of stuff. I just really didn't want to organize everything for this video, just because in reality, my room isn't ever this organized. It's a spare MacBook battery back there. That's some Xbox games from my modded Xbox. Some textbooks here for school. Video games is pretty much the same as my old setups. My old PS2 games, some PC games. Huge amount of PS2 games right there. It's like a stack of them in like those little CD cases. Like there's over at least 200 games in there. Some more old PS2/PC games, and behind there are some Xbox and PC games. Up here's my old Xbox. Back there, you can't see it, but it's my old 5.1 surround system. I kind of just put it back there along with all my Xbox controllers. Behind the TV, my PS2 is sitting there. I don't really use that anymore. I just have it sitting back there along with some CDs. And on the side of my media center here, it's my old desktop that I'm trying to fix. There's been some issues with the hard drive, so I'm trying to get fresh install of either a Linux distro or maybe Windows XP or Vista on here. Or I mean Windows XP or 7, I should say. Just still deciding. Still trying to fix it up. It's my old Compaq. On top of that, it's an old Dell Studio laptop that I'm trying to fix for somebody. I think it's a crashed hard drive, and that's just the Targus adapter charger for his laptop. It's an old Scepter monitor. It's 15-inch. I just use that for quick troubleshooting when I have problems and, like, I want to troubleshoot a desktop or laptop. I just plug it into that if I need an external display. That's my Dazzle, which I use to capture gameplay for my Xbox. I'm trying to get an HD PVR or a POG PVR so I can get HD footage. Back here it's kind of messy. It's actually really messy right here. This is my old bookshelf, which I really don't use much anymore because I really don't get stuff out of it. Back here, my Rock Band drums, an old PSU or power supply, trophy up there. Some boxes and a lot of magazines for my old tech subscriptions to PC Mag and all that. On top of that, it's what I use in my iPhone repair video. So that's a lot of spare parts for the iPhone 4 when I broke the screen. Again, my Rock Band drums and various notebooks and carrying cases down there. All right, and of course over here on the other opposite side is my bed, as you can see. My sheets are currently being, usually I have these dark blue sheets, like these ones, I know it doesn't match, but what do you call that, my sheets are being washed right now, so I have these purple ones. Anyways, that's some old Christmas lights that I still haven't taken down. A poster over here signed by Willie Santos, a professional skateboarder from Birdhouse. And yeah, so that's family related guy. So yeah, over here some ton of boxes, a lot of stuff from power supplies, iPad box, speakers, stuff I need to review, iPhone 4 box, some folders in there, stuff, some carrying cases for my laptop. That's just a little storage. I use that. It's like a windowsill. Over here, obviously in Japan, we need to use a transformer to convert the power, because the Japanese use a different wattage or voltage, I should say. And with that, let's go into the main setup here. And as I move this right here, alright, so here is my setup, and I knocked over a couple things, so let me fix those real quick. I'll tell you about the specs of the machines and some of that. So over here, I am rocking a triple monitor setup right now, as you can see there. So this is the HP monitor I'm using as a third display with my IO Gear USB video adapter. So I'm using a video adapter to do that. As for these two 22-inch Samsung monitors, these are the PX2370s. I'll have a review up on these soon. These are being ran from my video card, directly from my video card, so that does the dual monitor. They're both hooked up via DVI. I believe 1600 by 1200 is the resolution I'm currently on right now, and yeah, so I'm on Facebook over there, and Skype over here, and yeah, so with that, my iPad is right here. Sorry, you guys can see me there. My hair's kind of a mess right now. But this is where my iPad sits. I usually have RSS feeds written over here. It's sitting on its iPad dock as of right now. And yeah, you can see that. And it's usually in its iPad case, which is under this stand. Because you can see my monitors are both on these stands right here that elevate them so I can store stuff under them. This is usually running my RSS feeds. It's basically a media consumption device, my iPad. My blue snowflake here, what I use for my tutorials and my videos. My wallet's up there along with some headphones. Basically up here I have my daily use items, so my iPhone would be up there, or it'd be docked in here, but I'm recording over there right now. Under these stands I have my Belkin USB hub right now, so that's being used to provide extra ports. I just strung that around the desk. Back there I have an old Logitech mouse along with another Logitech mouse here for the desktop. That one's for the laptop. And just some post-it notes for quick notes. On the other one, it's just my iPad case is down here along with a little tray for storing stuff that I just slide under, and my Wacom tablet is under there as well. Alright, in here I have some notes embedded in my desk along with the Apple sticker. I have my keyboard here on my keyboard tray. That's my Logitech. I'll have a review of this also. I got that on my birthday, I think, or Christmas, along with my mouse. Down here is the main system, just a Compaq machine. I know it's nothing big. I forgot the specs of it actually, so I'll put those up in the video. But it's running Windows 7. It's an AMD dual-core processor, I believe. I'm not sure. It's 2-point-something gigahertz. But that's nothing special, not a custom build or anything. But it gets me by. And that's my subwoofer for my system down there. My Belkin power surge protector, I should say. And it's cool because it hides the cables, as you can see. And I did pretty good cable management on this one compared to before, because the cables are kind of messy because I have a lot of stuff going through. Down here are my external hard drives along with my Pogo plug. My printer is over here. This is a Lexmark printer. An old 2.1 system that I have yet to hook up to anything. Over here, I just kind of store random stuff here. This is my another old HP desktop that I'll be hooking up as well. Just kind of use as like a to store backup files and stuff like that as a backup machine. It has an old keyboard on top of it. Toolkit for when I'm doing some repairs. My webcam, which I usually use in my videos. That's my Orbit AF. And some cleaning supplies. And a broken notebook hood. That's what it's all sitting on top of. This is my other surge protector here. As you can see, this is more of a mess. This runs my Mac. This is my what do you call that? My MacBook. As you can see there, it's sitting back there on a stand. I run it in desktop mode. This is the older MacBook series before the unibody. It's running on a 22-inch monitor, but it's also exporting an external display with my 7-inch IMO pivot display, running my Twitter feed. Usually this is just running my Twitter feed, and then my Mac I use for various things like videos and stuff like that. And I'll be getting some more Mac tutorials out for you guys. Along with here, I got my wireless Apple wireless keyboard and my wireless Apple Magic Mouse. Behind that is my Linux desktop. I haven't really gotten that working yet. I need to buy a new battery for that laptop. It only works when it's plugged into the charger. But that runs Linux, Ubuntu specifically, the distro. Here's my I Love dual dock, dual iPod dock, so you can control 2 iPods. You can switch between both, and it charges both of them. My main Xbox 360 is right here with both headsets on top. This is the main one I used for playing like stuff like Black Ops, stuff like that. It's hooked up via HDMI to my TV. And that Xbox over here is a modded Xbox, so it plays my modded games. And over here is my cup holder. Along with that, my 5.1 system, as you see there, that's the other rear channel, the 2 main channels, and the center channel. So kind of doing a pan out over here. This is my setup. Yeah, so my triple monitor setup. I guess you can consider that a dual monitor with a Mac. My Linux laptop is behind that. My Xbox 360 is hooked up to the 32-inch TV. Back here I have a digital photo frame, an old Apple keyboard, and some old drawers here that just store some tech stuff. Over here I have an overhead lamp, a little digital dojos poster type thing up there. My headphones also sit up there on this little hook to the wall. And other than that, I think I didn't really show you this half. That's a whiteboard up there I use for checking off stuff. My Apple Think Different poster has stayed up there. And that, in a nutshell, is my room. I know it kind of took long, guys, 12 minutes running off here, but I had to go through a couple of stuff there. So, again, this is my setup, my 2011 setup. I'm sure more will change throughout the year. I am planning to get that Linux laptop running. I'm planning on getting those desktops running as well. So, yeah, this is my room. Hope you guys enjoyed. Love to see your guys' responses for your rooms, how you guys set it up. Anyways, this is my setup anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you next video.